We should be live. We are live, my dog.
All right.
All right. Let's. Okay. I don't know how to use this thing. Let me get our. Let's go.
Starting off fresh with KPG. We starting off fresh with KPG. We started off first talking with G. We started off first talking with G. Then we went and added Kori. Then we went and added Kori. Added Prince, that's a KPG. We started off fresh with KPG. Added Prince, now it's KPG. Added Prince, now it's KPG. And we just talking with KPG. And we just talking with KPG.
What up? What up? What up, baby? Welcome to Talking with KPG. I'm your boy G. And to my right-hand side, we got my dog. Everybody know who he is. HBCU's champ is here. The champ is here. John, welcome to the show, my homie.
What's going on, G? Thanks for having me again.
Oh, man, you know, I love to have you on, baby, each and every day, man, each and every day. So I appreciate you rocking with us, man. Thanks for always being there.
No problem, anytime.
Yes, sir. Episode 76, season 2. We have a great show. Y'all know we got a game coming on at 8:30, so we're going to make this thing brief so we can get off. Because I know Chuck want to do some yelling, and I know I want to do some yelling as well. So, yeah, we're going to get off soon. Welcome to the show, A to the Z Media Network. If you all want to watch a live stream after we get off, my boy A to the Z Media Network is doing a live stream where he's going to actually do a play-by-play of what's going on in the game. So if y'all out there, y'all want to watch, check them out, man. A to the Z Media Network on YouTube.
Is that regardless of how the game goes?
Yeah. Yeah. He asked me that I want to be on it. I said, look, I can't. It's going to be all kind of bleep, bleep, bleep. Yeah, y'all want me on there right now. So, what's up, James Littlejohn? We are South Carolina State. Y'all boys still represent HBCU champions. Lil John ain't never gonna stop representing them or you. So I appreciate it, though. I appreciate it. Y'all bring a lot of light to the HBCUs, man. So we appreciate that.
Yes, sir,
also,
yes,
man,
sir.
what jersey you got on today, baby?
This is Homeboy. You know who that is?
Is Homeboy 48? Nah, who's
I'll give you some clues.
Yeah, the running back. He's running back.
He's from Spartanburg, South Carolina. Went to Spartanburg High School. Went to Auburn University, and went to the Washington Redskins.
Oh, is it no, he was number 46. I was gonna say Timmy. What was his name?
That would be Stephen Davis.
Oh, Stephen Davis, the one played for Carolina.
Yeah, he went to Washington first.
Okay. Awesome. Oh, I didn't know he was from Spartanburg.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Who else is from Spartanburg?
There you go, Hayden, Decatur.
Hey, oh my God, there's another person from Spartanburg.
Let's welcome my other co-host.
My bad.
Decatur, where is greater? Kori, what's up, big homie?
My bad. What's happening, guys? How y'all feeling?
Doing good. Merry Christmas to you.
Merry Christmas, fellas. I know that's right. I see both of you guys seem festive. You know what I mean?
I'm lit up like a bulb, man. I'm lit up like a bulb.
What's up, man?
Ain't that, but how was your Christmas?
Hey, man, I spent a lot of time with my family, man. You know, I think we all, show over our communication via text, Facebook, social media that we're family people, family oriented. My kids, they want nothing. They get everything, but they want nothing. Yeah. So that's how we did. We just tried to make it better than what we had when we were children. You know what I mean?
Right.
Oh yeah,
right.
That's what it's all about.
Shoot, I was happy to have a tree back in the cut.
Good to see you, my dog. Good to see you. We have a great show, like I was telling Chuck, man. We got a great show, man. So everybody's out there, make sure you go subscribe to the show. It's free of charge. Go to YouTube, put in Talking with KPG, subscribe. Let's get our subscribers up, man, and put your names in the chat so we can see who's out there, man. We want to know who's out there. All right. So this is a show where we let everybody have a voice, so we want you all on there, man. Everybody jump in. All right, let's get it. Kori, what you want to lead us, baby?
Man, where's Prince? Where's my dude? Because I know look. All right, for the viewers who just getting, I'm gonna change over, but let me see here. Give me a second. I I wanted to, like we were talking about last time, start the show off, or at least G thought it was cool that we start the show off with how we ended up. I think us three did it before with "Are you smarter than a fifth grader?" Right? Hold up.
Yeah, gotcha.
So we were asking questions, but I ain't gonna lie. I know a lot of times our viewers love to get my man Prince's his reactions to a lot of the questions that we ask. You know what I mean? So, but at the same time, I think we all have put together some great questions. Y'all did well last time we asked these questions of "Are you smarter than a fifth grader?" sports edition. So with that being said, do y'all want to wait for my man Prince, or y'all want to get it kicked off?
We got we only have
yeah.
So
we'll do it. We'll do a part 2 with my man Prince. So I've been waiting on him. So okay. We'll start with I'll be straight with you. I'm gonna start with some of the harder questions that are here that are recommended from the guide. And I know you guys have been real good with this, so let's get it popping. All right. So this is KPG. Are you smarter than a fifth grader? Sports edition. All right. So first question: what piece of equipment is used to hand off when you're in a race?
A baton.
Baton.
All right. So the technical term is stick. Now it's a baton, but they were saying that the technical stern there, you pass the stick.
Pass the stick.
Pass the stick, but it has changed over time. But baton is an okay answer, is what it says here. But what it started off as, you pass, like when they first started, they were passing off sticks, not baton. Batons came later on. But so both answers are correct, but when they first started racing, I'm pretty sure back in the cut they had a piece of wood, or as opposed to a piece of metal. So pass the stick. So, is that me?
That was me.
Okay.
So you might hear I have a new computer. So,
I got one too. I got okay. Yeah, I know. I'm putting it on wings. My bad. I'm glad you're on though, G. My wife gave me some more equipment.
Yeah. So I'm using it. So all my notifications come up on this, and it has a little ting to it. So, but I can't figure out now how to turn it off. But
okay. All right. So yeah, both answers were correct. All right. So the next question: the following is not an Olympic sport. So I'm gonna give you the three. I'm gonna give you a few, and you tell me what's not an Olympic sport: bowling, beach ball, sailing, pole vaulting.
You said beach ball? You said beach ball, right?
Beach volleyball. I'm sorry. It's not an
Olympic
sport.
You trying to throw us off.
Beach volleyball, sailing, pole vaulting.
That's bowling.
What you got, Charlie? Once again, I give them to you again. Bowling, beach volleyball, sailing, pole vaulting, which is not an Olympic sport.
I don't think sailing is.
Huh? So you said sailing, and Galen said bowling.
Right.
I'm saying bowling.
All right. Bowling is not. So Charlie, Olympic sailing is. All right.
Okay.
So beach volleyball, I was thinking beach volleyball wasn't, but beach volleyball is an Olympic sport.
Oh yeah, beach volleyball, they be getting it.
Okay. All right.
They be getting it.
So all right, here it is. Which of the following is no longer an Olympic sport? Rowing, tug of war, badminton, archery. Which one is not an Olympic sport anymore?
Tug of war.
Yeah, I'm going tug of war.
Tug of war is correct.
Yes.
All right. Next one. I think they're going on Olympic sports. What type of kick is used by the goalkeeper in soccer? A punt, instep kick, a toe kick, a punt, or an inside kick? Which type of kick is used by the goalkeeper in soccer? Once again, a punt, inside kick, instep kick, toe kick, or punch?
It's gonna be a
Which-
guess.
This is a good one.
Ask the question one more time. Which type of kick is used by a goalkeeper in soccer? A punt, instep kick, a toe kick, inside kick, or a punt?
I'm gonna go with toe kick. Toe kick for 500.
All right.
I'm going to punt for 1,000.
Correct answer is punt. That's right. Mike Franklin got punt. The answer is a punt. All right. All right.
Dang.
Next question. All right. Are we taking score here? You taking the score, Jalen?
I wasn't, but I'm up right now.
You got up, man. We both missed one.
Hey,
We both done missed one.
we'll say we 3-3. Okay. All right.
What are we 3-1? Oh, we 3-1 each. Both of us 3-1.
Yeah, 3-1.
We both missed one.
All right.
All right. Next question. All right. What is the skill in soccer that uses several body parts to keep the ball in the air? Juggling, trapping, passing, punting, or just plain juggle? I don't know why they got it like that, but okay. So we just gonna do juggling, trapping, passing, punting.
I'm gonna say juggling.
All right.
In soccer?
In soccer, what is the skill used by several body parts to keep the ball in the air?
Oh yeah, juggling.
Juggling is correct.
Juggling.
All right.
All right, 4-1.
4-1. All right. Y'all, hey man, y'all doing all right, man.
Hey, we're pretty smart. We're pretty smart.
Okay. What game uses a long pole with a small net at the end of it? Field hockey, lacrosse, soccer, rugby, or lacrosse? I don't know why I keep doing that.
Long pole.
See it cost twice?
Yeah, but one has an E and one doesn't. I think they put a different way of spelling it. But so, which game uses a long pole with a small net on the end of it? Field hockey, lacrosse, soccer, rugby.
Lacrosse.
It does have a long stick with a thing on it, but doesn't field hockey have that as well? That's a good one. They said I can't cheat off the chat.
Is a long pole with a small net on the end. Field hockey, lacrosse, soccer, rugby.
Field hockey don't have a long. It's a short one. No, yeah, it's not. It is lacrosse. It is lacrosse.
Okay, you guys are right. Both had
Yeah,
lacrosse.
Yeah.
Okay, now we're getting into a little something different. What is a traditional dance of giving people called? Winter dance, the Sadie Hawkins dance, ballroom dance, folk dance.
Ask the question again.
What is a traditional dance given by a certain group of people? Winter dance, Sadie Hawkins dance, ballroom dance, folk dance.
Folk
dance.
Folk dance.
Folk is correct. Folk is correct. Hey man, okay, hold up. Let's.
I'm trying to go to the more difficult ones now.
Hey, look, you see me looking now.
Y'all can't mess with us. My boy Zach says the Sadie Hawkins dance.
Sadie Hawkins is when the girl asks the guy.
Boys, right? Yes.
Yeah, that's Sadie Hawkins. All right. Man, okay, so let's go down to the bottom. Okay, let's get a little deeper. All right. In football, how many? What? It just says here. It doesn't even give me the answer, but as far as like giving like a group of answers, but in football, what is the weight of an what? Okay, I guess it's ounces by ounces. What is the weight of an average football?
Oh man, I don't have a clue.
Don't give me the answers, huh?
Doesn't give me the
No
answer.
choices, huh?
Huh?
No choices.
No choices here. I guess
This in ounces or pounds or what?
it says in ounces.
In ounces?
Ounces.
Yeah.
So how many ounces are in a pound?
16 ounces in a pound.
16 ounces in a pound.
16 ounces in a pound. Okay. I think the ball is 7.5 pounds.
And look, if you can throw 7 pounds, 50 yards, man. Look like this.
I'm gonna say, I'm gonna say 48 ounces. I'm gonna say 4 pounds.
4 pounds. Okay. You want to change your answer, Galen?
A ball has to have some kind of weight to it.
Right.
So it can't be less than 4 pounds is too light. It has to be.
So we determined that 16 ounces is a pound. All right. So here is given the traditional brown leather modern football. All right. So I put it to you like this. I'll give you a hint. It's not over 3 pounds.
It's not over 3 pounds.
It's not over 3 pounds. Wait, you know what? I do even better than that. It's not over. It's not over 2 pounds.
It's not over 2 pounds.
It's not over 2 pounds.
I guess it's 1.5 pounds then.
I guess yeah.
So
Dang, so that's light. So
Huh?
it's like it's 1.3 pounds.
It's actually right here. It says an average football inflated from inflation to deflation between 14 to 16 pounds depending on the weather. I'm sorry, 14 to 16 ounces depending on the weather.
Okay.
Wow.
So
That's
16
1 pound.
pounds 16 ounces is a pound, so it's about a pound, 1.2 pounds.
That's what I said.
You said 7.5 pounds,
I know, right?
man.
Larissa said
that boy
it's not a baby. It's
That
not
boy
a
throwing
baby.
shot put.
Not that throwing babies around.
You know, right? Golly. All right. Okay. So next question. So now they're getting kind of funky. All right. In basketball, how high? Okay. Peep the game. Peep what they're asking. From the floor to the rim, how high are is the NBA basketball net?
The net,
The net.
not the rim. They try
Not
to
not the rim. The net.
So is this the bottom of the net? Or
The
where the
bottom
net?
of the net. Yep. The how
Oh,
how
that's
the
about
bottom of the net.
10 feet. I say 8 feet.
What you got, G?
I'm going. Shoot, no, yeah, it's not 8 feet. I'm going 7.5, 7.5.
Bottom of the net is 8 feet. I'm sorry.
Damn.
Bottom of the net is 9 feet. I apologize. 9
You
feet.
said 8 feet, man.
It's 9 feet. It says here, average net is 1 foot long. 9 feet. Good job, James. Good John. 9 feet.
A to the Z media is 8.5 and Mike Franklin 8.5. A to the Z media, Zach and Mike Franklin are kind of cheating off each other. We have to separate them in the classroom because you see they are cheating. All their answers are the same.
It says standard bottom of the net is from bottom to the floor. I mean, from the bottom to the floor, 9 feet.
9 feet. Okay.
That's supposed to be the average, 9 feet. All right. Next question. How many steps per day are recommended for an individual to stay healthy? 1,000, 5,000, 15,000, 10,000.
10,000.
It's 15,000. It's 15.
Doctors recommend 10,000 steps. And that's it. 15,000. 15,000. 15,000 steps. Is what okay. 10,000. So where we at right now? Where we at?
Yeah, we had 10 questions, man. Chuck up by one. 7-3 to 6-4.
Okay. All right.
Larissa knew that one too. Dang it.
Okay. Let me see. All right. How many players on the fielding team are on the field in the baseball game? How many players on the fielding team are on the field in a baseball game? 8, 7, 10, 9.
It's 9.
9.
9 is correct. There go my guy.
Yes.
There go my guy.
What up, though?
What's up, man?
Hey, chilling. Got to be here, man. Sorry it took me so long.
You good? So we asked, we doing. Are you smarter than the fifth grade, KPG style? So go ahead.
No, we're not.
We
I
are.
don't know why you brought this subject, because we're not. We're middle aged. We're middle aged men, so we're not smarter than fifth grade.
Okay, you ready? You grab these last 5 and get ready. All right.
Okay.
So in football, no, y'all get down. Let me change that. Y'all get down.
You cannot change questions up at the last minute, bro. You didn't even got it down pat, bro.
Hey,
no,
I
I ain't gonna do that.
All right, no, yeah, because you on the show now. I got to change. All right.
Oh, okay.
So what type of catch is recommended when catching a flying disc?
Oh my God.
What kind of catch is recommended when catching a flying disc? All right, a waffle catch, a French toast catch, pancake catch, or
Pancake.
catch?
Pancake.
Yeah, it's definitely a pancake. Definitely a pancake.
Because you put them together.
Okay, what you got? What you got, Tyler? What type of catch is recommended?
I guess it's a pancake.
It's a pancake. Hey, were we supposed to come in our I don't need to go change my shirt?
No, you good.
You
You coming in straight. The answer is pancake.
Pancake.
I know. Yeah, pancake.
All right.
Yes, sir.
All right, here we go. What is an inverted balance called when resting on your head? Kickstand, grandstand, headstand.
Handstand.
Headstand. Headstand. Say it again.
All right.
Repeat the
What
question.
is an inverted balance called when resting on your head? A handstand, kickstand, grandstand, or headstand?
Handstand.
Headstand.
Huh?
I used to do that as a kid. Headstand.
Headstand.
And what'd you say, Prince?
A headstand.
Headstand is correct. All right. Okay. True or false? Pedal meters are counted by a ruler. Hold up. Okay.
You cannot pause in the middle of the question, bro.
Wait, because I'm looking. I gotta look too. All right. A pedal meter is counted by a ruler, a foot, hand, or body. A pedal meter.
Foot.
A pedal meter.
Has to be a foot.
A pedal meter is counted by a hand, a ruler, a body, or foot.
Can you use it in a sentence, please?
You got
It's killing me, man.
Yeah, no. Pedal meter.
Look, John says I'm gonna have a drink during this segment because I don't know what the hell you're talking about anyway. So,
Okay, all right,
it's by foot. It's by foot, bro.
Huh?
It's by foot because it's a pedal
you
meter,
say?
so it has to be by foot. It has to be by foot because it's a pedal meter. So if you pedal with your foot, No. Corey wants to know what's the difference with a pedometer.
Hey, you can't help me, your wife. Can't help me, your wife.
Okay.
Hey, you can't call a friend. What you doing? You don't call a friend.
That's my lifeline. That's my lifeline.
Ain't no phone a friend. So he said pedometer. What do you guys say?
Mikey, set up the Wells
I
Fargo
said foot.
app. Create it.
Oh, I got to make my own Wells Fargo.
Yeah. Download it from the App Store. Create a username.
I said a pedometer.
I heard you. You got two other people on the show.
Yeah, a foot. That's a foot. A foot. Yeah, a foot.
All right, that's
foot.
The foot.
Okay. I got one for you. What's the difference between a playoff team and a not a playoff team?
What are you doing?
My bad. Okay, go ahead. My bad.
Yeah, okay, I get it. You hating now. Okay.
My bad. Go ahead. I'm sorry, Chuck.
All right, last question, then we'll keep it pushing. All right. Where is your radio host located? All right, where is your radio host located? On your neck, your leg, your abdomen, or your wrist?
What the hell type of question is that?
It says your radio host located on your neck, your leg.
Dude, because Corey's asking questions about a radio host. I'm thinking he's talking about Stephen A. Smith, and he's talking about with your body. I don't know what the hell is a radio host.
Post.
I'm sorry.
Post. Your radio post. Where's your radio post?
Oh, your post in your wrist.
Yeah, where's your radio post located?
It's actually in your neck. It's in your neck.
In your neck, your leg, your abdomen, or your wrist.
It's not in your abdomen unless you got gas, but it's in your neck.
Wrist. It's your wrist.
Your neck too, G. Because every time you see a show, what's the first place they don't touch your wrist? They touch your what? They touch your neck, right?
All right, okay. So you went with that. You went with neck. All right. Neck. He said post. What you got, Charles?
What do you wear? Do you wear a watch around your neck?
Your wrist.
Radio post. Your radio post.
Wrist.
All right, wrist. All right. So the correct answer is wrist.
Wrist. Told you.
Okay, G. You told me. You told me. Okay. But he's asking questions that we have no clue to. Okay. That makes it a little more easier, bro.
They do.
We have a clue.
It's like you know what? Never mind. Go ahead. Go ahead.
All right. So this last question is a third grade question.
Oh.
Third grade.
Whoa, we're really gonna fail this one.
No. Third grade. Question. All right.
Okay.
So, how many stitches are in an average baseball?
Dang.
I have no clue about that one.
Give me the answers. You got the answers? Or does it have answers? Or you got to just throw them out there?
Yeah, just throw them out there.
Pretty much that's what you do with a baseball. Just throw it out there. But I have no clue, so I ain't even gonna lie.
Stitches.
Zach says 180. I'm going with
120.
20. I'm going with 60.
Okay.
63.
I'm going with 85. Just a random number, 85.
Wait a minute. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and throw something out there because they're not doing it right. So 216, 108, 109, 245.
Really? 45?
So I'm saying again. 216, 108, 145.
108.
All right,
I'm going 45. I don't think it's that many.
What you got, Chuck?
I'm going to 100 and what was it, 109, I think you said?
108.
108.
There are 108 red stitches in a standard baseball.
I won. I beat Galen.
Well, check the game. Okay, before we dip, let's do this one real quick then. How many stitches are in a football?
Oh man, come on. That's the last question, bro.
That's the last one. On
Okay.
a four panel football,
Okay.
sewn together, how many stitches are in a standard 16-ounce football?
We're gonna have
Wait
no
a
choices on
minute.
this
So
here.
the standard football is
you want me-
16 ounces now?
Huh?
The standard football is 16 ounces?
Remember we said 14 to 16 ounces, remember?
Okay.
That's a standard beer, 16 ounces.
You like beer. So I throw I'm gonna throw them out because they're not giving me, So all right, first one, 50. Second one, 100. Second one, 200. Third, 250.
50.
I go 200.
All right, on a 4-panel football, how many stitches? 50, 100, 150, 200, 250.
When I made a football in school for a pillow,
Which is in 1777.
I didn't have to put 200 stitches in it. But I did have to put 100. So I'm going with 100.
Going 100. What you got, child?
It was 100. What was the next one? The 100?
Hey,
What was the next question?
I just started from 50 to 250. So 50,
Okay.
100, 150, 200, 250.
I'm going with 150.
Sewn together with a 4-panel football, more than 250 stitches are used to comprise a 16-ounce football.
Wow. So my football wasn't complete.
No, it
Football
wasn't.
good.
Your football wasn't complete at all.
Yours
it
fell apart
probably-
when you threw it. Only
What
half
happened
of it.
to it? It fell
Only half of it was
apart
complete.
when you threw it, right?
That's why the cushion fell out of it. When I,
All right, man. That's it for me, man. That's it.
all right.
So who's our official winner? Chuck?
Yeah, Chuck won with a score of 13-3. I was
Oh, hold on.
whopping 10-6.
Chuck won? Cool. I'm glad Chuck won. That's only Chuck gonna win today.
Yeah.
All
Reese
right.
said, great question.
Chuck said, all right, now. You better not start.
That's
Let
right.
me come through this phone like those dad.
All
Cool.
right.
Cool.
Go ahead, G. Let's go. Let's roll.
Let's get in it, man. Let's get in it. All right. Corey, you got anything else, man?
No, I'm good, man. Like I said,
Shit, that's enough.
we'll give him some more. We'll give him some more later.
I like Corey. I like Corey's thing. Corey always keeps us thinking when he comes with kicking it with Corey.
question,
He
man.
always
Great
keeps us
question.
thinking.
I always enjoy playing kicking it with Corey, man. Corey always come up with some good stuff, man. So I appreciate that, dog. And it seems like the chat seems to enjoy that as well. Let's welcome some people to the show. We have Larissa Jones, welcome to the show. Brandon Buchanan, Mike Franklin, welcome to the show, my dog. So let's go ahead and jump into let's jump into NBA before we jump into NFL.
Why?
There's some problems, man. There's some problems, and it's not just COVID wrecking the league. It's injuries. It's the teams are not playing well. And let's start with our Lakers, man.
Let's say some teams are not playing well.
Yeah, some teams are not playing well. And as bad as some teams are playing, they are still in the playoffs right now, which is amazing.
Facts.
With the NBA?
Yeah, in the NBA.
We're that close to the playoffs already?
No.
No. We hadn't got to the trade deadline.
All-Star break.
The All-Star break, yeah. So it does make it. I mean, G, I told you that Westbrook trade was not gonna pan out, bro. I told you that, and you jumped down my throat.
Mm-hmm.
And I told you it wasn't gonna pan out because I already got DeMar DeRozan. Because every time Russell Westbrook goes on the court with LeBron James, he forgets who he is. And I tell you, coming off the bench, you said, no, he should come off the bench. Yeah, maybe he should come off the bench and play without LeBron and do a little bit better. and so far, that's exactly what has happened. There's no way we should be losing to the Timberwolves and the Kings and hell. I mean, okay, Phoenix I can understand, but still, There's no chemistry there. They fired the wrong coach. They should have kept Kidd and got rid of Vogel.
Okay,
Because at least they respected Kidd. They respected Kidd.
Mhm.
But he went. I understand he went to greener pastures because he wanted to go where he started. But Vogel doesn't have the voice, and he doesn't know how to combine the skill set that they have to make them play better. I mean, I could be wrong. I mean, y'all can disagree with me, but that's what I see.
I'll give you mine. I think we kind of touched on this earlier. Now, this is my opinion. I won't, I mean, I'm not a Laker fan, but I know I've definitely never been a Russell Westbrook fan. I always felt like he killed.
Me neither.
Now, I think me and G have we've had differences in opinion on this one. Now, I guess my question would be between these three superstars on this unit, does AD go or does Westbrook go?
Westbrook goes.
Hey, for me, AD got to go.
Oh, how was that, G? I'm sorry.
Westbrook gonna show up every game where AD won't.
Yeah,
That's not true. No, that's not true, Chuck.
Where's AD right now?
His shoulder's hurt. Okay, so what does Westbrook bring that AD couldn't bring?
What does AD bring? What is AD bringing in Westbrook not bringing?
I mean, come on. Westbrook is doing what? Is he changing the balance of our team? He ain't changed it since he's been there. One time he's played good when LeBron's been out, and he had to be carried in. So what is the obsession with Westbrook that everybody thinks that he's just a savior? I just don't understand it.
To me, I don't think he's not a savior. I don't think he's a savior. I'm not a Laker fan either, but I'd rather have 10 points every night than no points by somebody that's injury prone.
Yeah. You always said the best ability is availability. Mr. Street Clothes is not available.
All right, so I looked up this small stat on Mr. Davis in the past, since 12-13. All right, so with the average games played, all right, it says here he's at 0.59, which is a little bit under 50%. Now, in an 82 game series, 86 game season, and you only got him for 40 on an average of 40 games. Hey man, that ain't kicking a whole lot of butt to me. But at the same time, 0.591, that's half your season from what I'm looking at.
Mm-hmm.
So, I ain't gonna lie to you. As much as Westbrook is, terrible, but he's at 75%. He's there.
Terrible. What is not really making? Is he even making a dent in our wins, bro?
I'm just saying he's over. I'm saying as a guy on a defensive end, or just he's over 75% there. That's
okay. I understand that.
That's better than
contribution.
50%,
yeah. You're right. I agree with that.
Would you? So I guess my question to you is: I get what G and Charles come from. Would you rather have a guy that's on your team 75% of the time or 50%, less than 50%?
But if he's there 75, if he's there less than 50% of the time and he's contributing more than being there 70% of the time, then what the hell?
So
let me contributing more.
Has AD lived up to what we needed him to be for our team?
Okay, that is a good question. And so far I don't understand. I think this is what I think. Okay, y'all might call me crazy. This is what I think. When Westbrook showed up, AD had to change his role. And change his role, he has not adapted to changing his role because before AD got there, he wasn't playing the position and doing what he had to do. Russell Westbrook got there, he was a different player in a different atmosphere. But when Westbrook got there, he had to change his role to give him minutes. And I don't think he's adapted to that.
Let me throw something else out. Okay, so I'm gonna give you the last 5 seasons. We go last season. This season he's only played 27 games. Last season, 36 games.
But we won the championship, so it doesn't make. Kori, that's irrelevant because we won the championship in the bubble. What I'm saying is, I understand what you're going through.
Was he a part of it? Was he a real intricate part of it, though?
Yeah, winning the bubble. Yes, it was a very intricate part of winning in the bubble. It was a very intricate part. We won the championship.
But Bron,
yes, he was.
AD?
He was. Yes, he was. No, Rondo was.
You said the MVP of that bubble. Not AD.
Okay. Rondo played the brilliant point guard position during that bubble run. But AD was not a slacker during that, bro. He came out, he won a couple of games, he played defense, he did what he had to do. You cannot just put him and say he just wasn't there. Rondo, I mean, you can't do that.
If I told you in the past 3 seasons that you guys have gotten with the Lakers now, if you guys have gotten less than 100 games out of him, would you believe me?
Probably not. Probably, yeah, we probably will believe you. But the interesting part of it is when you're there, dude. If you're there during the playoffs to help us win a championship, if you miss games during the regular season, okay. But if you're there during the playoffs and you do what you need to do to help us win, then what's the problem?
If I'm
I don't understand that.
But he's not helping us win.
I don't understand that. It's like your boy from the Hawks. If he's there, the point guard. If he's there during the regular season, but he's not there for the playoffs, and y'all don't go nowhere, then what is the point?
No. He's there during the regular season. My guy.
Okay, but that's not. I didn't say he was. I'm just saying that's an example. That's what
Okay.
you know what I'm saying, bro.
All right.
If you rather him miss more time during the regular season and be there for the playoffs to help you win a championship, than miss time during the playoffs. That's my point.
But if you in street clothes 75% of the time on my team, if I'm with you, hold up. If I'm with you, you on the court, right? If I'm on your team, but I'm in street clothes 50% of the time, how would you start to look at me? Am I on your team?
Okay, well, I would look at you if I'm injury prone, but I would look at you like, okay, he's going through some injuries. But if you show up during the playoffs to help me win a championship, then how would you look at me, Corey? If I showed up during the playoffs and helped you win a championship, then how would you look at me?
I look at you as fresh because you've been hurt all season.
Oh my God! Whatever, dog. No, I don't want to hear that, bro. I mean, I understand what you're saying, but it's more important to win a championship. If you're out half the season, that's the same thing with Kawhi Leonard.
And you see what's going on with him.
We understand that, but they all say, well, you know what? As long as he's there for us in the end of the season, then that's fine. We can deal with that. That's what I'm saying. If you're gonna bring a championship pedigree to the playoffs and you're out most of the season, I could deal with that. I could, I don't like it, but I can deal with it.
Okay, check this out. Before you say something, G. All right, I'm on your team, right? You're playing every day. You're carrying this team. Then I come off an injury and I say, "Give me the ball. And now I'm gonna help you get this ring." Would you respect my game?
I mean, if your game is gonna help us get the ring, it's all about the ring. Am I wrong?
Yeah, I get. I mean, I feel a little.
I mean, it's all about the ring.
You just throwing the ring. You just give us the ring, though. You just give us the ring.
You're trying to justify how it is that you should play all during the regular season and that you shouldn't come alive in the playoffs. You're trying to justify the fact that you've been hurt all season, so you shouldn't get a chance to show out in the playoffs. But how long has that gone on, bro? I mean,
every season that he's been with the Lakers.
In basketball, how long has that gone on when people have not been? I mean, like. Okay, Peyton Manning, for example, have stellar regular season. Playoffs, where you at?
He plays. These people play.
You use Peyton Manning.
Yeah, right.
Why you use Peyton Manning?
I'm just saying. You feel that the regular season. Okay, you feel the regular season is going to matter. It does matter, but when it comes to the playoffs, it matters even more. If you're not available for me in the regular season, but you're available for me to win a championship, I'm going to say no. You sit down, and I'm not going to give you the ball.
But I guess just like Kanisha said, though, if he's not there for you during the regular season, and he only comes back for the playoffs, that puts you in a worse position going into the playoffs, like a number 8 seed playing against number 1, like you did last year. You got kicked out.
Okay, and then I respect what she says, but if you come and I know I need you and you help me win a championship, what then?
Okay, we'll change the question. What if you lose then? What if you lose?
Okay, if you lose, then you lose. But if you can help me win a championship and you've been hurt and now you're healthy and you help me win a championship, I'm going to say no, because you're healthy now and you didn't play during the regular season, that no, we're not even going to put you in the lineup. We're not even going to put you in the rotation because you were hurt during the regular season. Come on, fellas. Come on.
Go ahead, Chuck. I got to swallow all this in right now.
There's nothing to swallow, G. It's like Kori being hurt all season, But Kori's healthy towards the end of the season, and he comes in, he can shoot the lights out, wins a championship. It's nothing to swallow. It's just.
I guess what I'm saying is, you want okay. What if the guys that take you there? Because like I said, if you can't win during the regular season, then you come in. How are we gonna win in the playoffs if the chemistry is not there? But at the same time, if I'm burnt out trying to get to the championship and then we still lose, how did you help me?
Okay, so okay, one more time.
All right.
So what we're saying is that we want a guy that, okay, if you're not healthy during the regular season and you sit out multiple games, but if you could come in during the playoffs and dominate and help us win, we don't want you. That's pretty much what you're saying because you weren't there during the regular season. That's pretty much what you're saying.
I thought the question was, do you want Westbrook or AD?
Right.
It is.
Right.
It's pretty much what y'all saying.
No,
that's pretty much what you're saying.
The question is, do you want a 75% or over 75% guy playing on your team, or 50%?
I want whoever's going to help me win. If you're hurt during the regular season and you are injury prone, but if you come back and help me win a championship, that's what I want. Look, because the game matters at the end of the day.
So when AD did play, and this has been going on for the last year and a half, when he does play, we have been saying AD is not playing up to AD's potential. AD is not being strong enough. He's being too soft. AD is not playing at the level that we're paying him to play at. We've been saying that for a year and a half now. And then now he's not playing at all. Give me Westbrook. Give me Westbrook. Westbrook is averaging 21 points a game. 21 points a game, 8 rebounds, 7 assists. Give me somebody who's going to try to help me win. AD is not helping me win right now.
AD, okay, and neither's Westbrook. How the hell is Westbrook helping us win, bro?
He's trying.
Oh my God!
Give me somebody that's trying.
Go ahead, Chuck.
No, I was just gonna say is AD the sole reason y'all won in the bubble? Could you have won without AD in the bubble?
He was dominant in the bubble, was he not?
No.
Did you guys agree?
No,
he was not dominant in the bubble.
He was dominant in the
bubble. He did not win games for us in the bubble. Like the game.
Yeah, that game winner. That's it.
His stats in the bubble was okay. His stats in the bubble was just he came to play. Period.
Okay, so what was his stats last year? So we didn't play in the bubble last year. What was his?
Okay, exactly. It wasn't great. I mean, we went through after the bubble. I mean, it didn't jump off the way. I don't know what was wrong with him. I don't know if he felt that he had a Super Bowl, like they say, a Super Bowl hangover or an NBA championship hangover, as I should put it in that terms. But I don't understand how y'all feel that Westbrook is a better fit for the Lakers than AD.
So the bubble,
I don't understand that. I just don't understand that.
So the bubble was a 2021 season, correct? That's when y'all
2020.
2020.
No, I'm saying going into 21. That's when they win it in 21, right? Because they got 19 to 20, 20 to 21. We're in 21 to 22 right now, correct?
It should be 19 to 20 then, because I think
this is 19 to 20. Yeah, it's 19 to 20.
All right, okay, so 19 to 20. So, all right. So, what was your question that you were asking?
Was he dominant? I guess he was saying he was dominant in the bubble.
In the bubble. All right. So, it says here. I'm just going off. Are you asking scoring, rebound? What are you asking?
I'm just saying his play on the court with the rebounds and the blocks and coming down and giving max effort. I mean, you can't judge everything on just. You have to judge the eye test of what you see during that time in the bubble, and he was dominant during the bubble.
So that's what I'm saying. Answer that question. In 37 games, he was 21.8. That's your answer then. You know, in a 62 games. I mean, 62 games in that season, in the bubble season, he only played half of them. He still played half.
It doesn't make a difference. I still feel that he's more dominant than Russell Westbrook. I feel he's a better piece for us to keep if we had to trade Russell Westbrook or him. I feel DeMar Rosen would have been a better pick than Russell Westbrook.
I get where you come. When he's on the court, you're saying when he's on the court, he does his job. Is that what you're saying?
His job has changed, but his job has changed since Russell Westbrook has been there. He's not playing the same position. He's not playing the same way he played.
So I mean, he getting the ball less because Russell Westbrook is on the team.
Yeah, I would say that. Yes,
and then getting hurt.
He ain't playing. That's why he get the ball less. He ain't playing.
Okay, whatever.
All right. So can I
I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
So
I'm telling you. At the bottom line, the Lakers are going to win more with AD than with Russell Westbrook because he's scared to play with LeBron. He's intimidated when it comes to LeBron. He can't even put anything in the hole unless LeBron's not even on the damn court.
He's averaging.
Y'all can't see that. It is what it is, bro. I don't care what he's averaging when LeBron's not on the court, but when LeBron's on the court, he always defers to him. He can't dominant force. He's not doing that. Period. I've watched a bunch of games. He's not doing that.
That don't make any sense. You're not making it. That don't make no sense. You said he's intimidated. Why would he be intimidated?
Because he is. Because LeBron. He's intimidated by LeBron. I don't know why, but he is. You can watch How many Lakers games have you watched, Corey?
I mean, if it's on, I'm watching.
How many Lakers games have you watched
this season? I say 10.
Yeah. You ain't watched no damn 10 Lakers games.
I watched 10 games.
Corey.
Y'all 16 and 18 right now. I can say I watched 10. Y'all 16 and 18 right now. You're under 500.
You don't think that he plays tentative when LeBron's on the court? If you actually watch
y'all get y'all butt kicked on Christmas.
Exactly. Why? So where was Westbrook at then? Where was Westbrook at? Why we got her? Oh my God!
On the end of the fifth street road.
Where was he at, bro? Where was Westbrook at? What did he do then? What did he bring to the table?
So is it Westbrook's fault
brought
that
a
the
new
Lakers are less than
outfit.
500?
He brought
Let me ask you this question.
He got a
new outfit, whatever. But let me tell you this question. So you're telling me that if you had to choose between Westbrook and LeBron right now, who would you say was the most dominant person on the court? That's been the most since 80's been out.
Did you just ask me to choose between LeBron James and Russell Westbrook?
To say who has been the most dominant person on the court since 80's been out, LeBron or Westbrook?
LeBron is dominant whether AD there or not.
Yeah, that's LeBron. It's
LeBron been 30 and 10 past 6 games.
Okay, so without AD, who's the Robin?
Ain't no Robin.
Exactly.
So
my point.
He ain't robbing when he's there. He robbing y'all the money. That's what he doing.
Okay. Whatever, bro. We're gonna disagree. We're gonna disagree.
Yeah, we agree. This one. We still don't know where to go with the Lakers. What we need to do to change up what the Lakers are doing. But to me, it's looking like what Kobe had to deal with his last couple of years in LA.
A bad coach, G.
A bad coach. A bad coach with a bad team. No, Lakers aren't a bad team, G. They don't have a coach. Okay, G, let me ask you this question. Before we go, and I'm sorry. Would you rather Kidd or Vogel? I don't like Vogel, and I've been outspoken about not wanting Vogel to be. Me neither. So because Kidd was the one doing this whole process when he first came there, that was in everybody's face, that was in LeBron's face, that made them be accountable for what they did. Vogel's not that person. It's like Mike McCarthy.
I tell you, you need some younger players. I told you getting old folk players when you started this season. That's what you need. Yeah.
So you feel that? He said it. Okay. All right.
Y'all building the old folk dream team.
No, we're not building the old folk dream team, Chuck. We're not. This is not like when Karl Malone, Kobe, Shaq, Stockton. Who else was on there? G. Hornacek or whoever. Gary Payton. Gary Payton. You remember that season? But the coach. Who was their coach? G? Do you remember when that team? Do you remember who their coach was?
I believe it was Phil Jackson.
Was it Phil Jackson? Yeah. And he could not bring them together as great as he was. So how does Vogel even have a chance to bring in this team together? All right, we got to move on, fellas. We got to move on. The Hawks. The Hawks are struggling as well. They are right now in the 11th seed in the East, and I know we're not in the playoffs right now, but that's just where they are right now. Yeah. So, what can they do
to change up what's going on.
Now, straight up and down, we are injury prone also. Now, we find ourselves in the same situation as the Lakers. We're 15-17 right now. Now, compared to the Nets, which are 22-9, it's not a terrible situation to be in, but just like the Lakers, we got to figure out, if it's another good pickup that we can get in before the trade deadline, or if, a situation. Now, we started like this last year. It had to be a change in the coaching to get hot. We got to figure out what to do. And I'll be straight, just being honest on both ends of the spectrum, from the East and the West. Somebody got to go, or somebody got to be picked up to create a spark.
Mm-hmm.
My honest opinion with the Lakers is one or two of them guys got to go.
Why you had to bring it back to the Lakers?
I'm saying about the Hawks. Listen, we started that. I'm comparing it with my Hawks right now. Same way with the Hawks. There has to be somebody picked up and somebody dropped in order to create a spark to get us over. Right after the All-Star break, we had a new coaching change, and that kicked ass tremendously. You know what I'm saying? You got to have something. You got to have something to spark this thing up. Y'all, we got a young squad, but at the same time, we are injury bitten right now. Hopefully, they can come back and we can get this thing together. So we're in the same situation, bro. Y'all just a little older than us, a lot older.
Yes. You're right. We have an old squad, and I see the Hawks have picked up Lance Stevenson.
10-day contract.
10-day contract. They're playing with they have 3 G League players playing with them right now because, like you said, COVID and injuries that are happening in that.
Someone's about to die.
So I think they will turn it around. I think they still have a good team. So I'm not really worried about the Hawks. I just wanted to see if you do a trade.
I'm glad you're honest about that.
I'm
worried about the lateral that your boy just threw against the lateral. How did he go catch the ball, throw a lateral across the field and almost fumble it with the doubt? You know what, fellas? I'm sorry. I'm watching the Cowboys game, and that's just ridiculous. How can you lateral a damn football across the field and for no reason at all? And that's what Chuck's laughing because he knew what I put out. He knew he watching it too. He knew what I was talking about. That's why Chuck was laughing.
Okay.
Because that's why he started laughing. That's what Chuck, really? Really? You could have lateral? Okay, go ahead.
Design. It was a design play.
No, it was not a design.
It was.
It was not a design, bro.
It was. That's why
he threw the ball across the field and almost fumbled it.
He was right. He was on the same side as him. He was trying to throw it. He was trying to throw it because they didn't see Coop over there.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's keep doing it all night long, though. Keep it just like that.
Yeah, that was. Well, we want
to do like that all night long, Chuck. No.
Okay, defending my statement. On Christmas Day, we lost to the Knicks 87-101. But then right after the next day, we beat a solid 76er squad. 98-96. So it can turn around. It can turn around. Now, can we go back real quick? The Lakers are now on a 6-game skid.
Mm-hmm. 5 or 6. One of them, yeah, like 5 or 6.
Okay. Now, let me add, and I'm just asking, and we can move on. Does father time play a factor? And like the father time, and also injuries, does that play a factor in winning games?
Diggs, man.
Huh?
Stop playing with Diggs. Why y'all keep playing with Diggs?
Why do they keep playing with Diggs, bro? Why? I don't understand that, bro. I don't understand that either, bro.
Yeah,
Don't let that dude can't be burned, man. Don't let that dude can't be burned.
Come on, bro. Come on. I'm sorry, Corey. I'm sorry, Corey.
That's 11 interceptions.
He didn't show the skills. Why y'all keep playing with him, bro? Why y'all quarterback think he can outthrow him?
Hey, I just punched your ticket.
Thank you, Chuck. They in. Okay, ticket in. Okay, ain't no reason to talk about it. Your ticket has been punched by Charles Lil John. Let's keep it pushing.
No, bro.
All right.
Okay, go ahead, Corey. Go ahead.
I forgot. Nah, I don't
Dude.
know.
Hey.
So right. There was some big plays in the NFL, man. We not right now. Hey, that's a horse collar.
Yes, it was a horse collar. Yes, it was.
Hey, Charles. Look, let's finish the show. We'll let them go ahead and watch the game. Look, they can't focus.
Yeah. There was some big wins the other day. There was some big wins.
This is what they do. All right.
Buffalo had a big win in New England today. Big win in New England.
Yes.
I didn't think they would do it, but they like themselves in New England. Do you think that win can catapult them up to where they were when they in the beginning of the season?
Yes, because I think Josh Allen should be playing a lot better than he has been. I don't know if he's been on what's going on with him, but ever since preseason he's been a better quarterback. But the team hasn't really been playing to the top of the standards that they have been, especially in the division that they're in. I mean, I kind of picked them to beat the Patriots today, anyways. But I feel his play should be a lot better than what has been shown. I know he's able to play a lot better. What is in my ear? Oh my goodness, my daughter. Oh my bad. I'm on my daughter's phone. And just her friends are just. Oh my God, it's just ringing. Go ahead, Kori.
What do you want me to say?
Yeah, my phone. She's like, ring. Oh my God, tell your friends. I'm gonna block all your friends when I'm on my podcast. Anyway, go ahead.
Okay. Friends do. All right. Okay. You know what?
Big win by the Bills or what? Yeah.
Hey,
look, me and Prince have answered the question. You and Chuck just are smiling. Y'all ain't answered the question yet.
What you do? Both of y'all doing the same thing. Get it in the Bills. Hey, then I got somebody in the ear. Oh yeah. Yeah. What you say now? Question is, hey man,
the Bills have played not up to par. Do you agree with that or not?
Sure, I agree. Yeah. I also agree that Kentucky Fried Chicken doesn't have the same recipe that it used to. The original recipe has lost.
Churches is better anyway. So Churches is better anyway.
Churches.
Yeah.
You like Churches better than KFC?
Yes, I do.
What?
Yeah.
What the world?
Yes.
Y'all are all over the place. Look here. So we had big wins, fellas. Big wins by Buffalo, the Rams, and the Indianapolis Colts. Right? Everybody agree with that?
I've been on the Colts.
Yeah.
I think I called the Colts.
Okay. A bad loss by the Los Angeles Chargers.
Yeah, Houston.
Yeah.
It didn't make no sense. And like I said, Houston just showing up for some strange reason. They're on a 2-game win streak, right?
Right. Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Right.
You know,
I think yeah, you're right.
They're just showing up at the last minute playing spoiler, you know. Like I said, it made no sense for the Chargers to lose that game. But I think they did the same thing like last week. You go into this game thinking that they're finna just, push over, a Houston Texans football team and then end up losing.
Yeah.
That's what I just don't understand. We give praise so much to Herbert, and then something happened. I just don't get it, man. I don't get it.
He played horrible too. He played horrible today.
Yeah,
against that Houston team. Chuck, what do you think about that, man? I saw you shaking your head with it. Yeah.
Yeah, they up and down. They kind of up and down, just like I guess you say, just like Buffalo. 1 minute Herbert plays like a MVP. The next minute, he come in playing like he's a rookie again. So it's kind of the waves of the NFL, I guess you can say.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. I agree.
I'll give you something else that's funny, man, before we jettison off this. The crazy part is, even with this season, we are still in a 3% hunt for a playoff spot. I mean, anything can happen. The Atlanta Falcons. We still.
Oh my God! Are you really?
No,
I looked it up.
Really?
Y'all are out. I think y'all are out.
Really? I think y'all out, man.
Tiebreaker.
Y'all over with.
Huh?
It's done.
Mathematically, they were saying mathematically there's still a 3% chance. Now, what? Now, am I missing something? I mean,
yes, you are.
Yeah,
I think you are. We're done.
After today?
Yes.
lose the tiebreaker to San Francisco and Philly.
Okay, so now
I think y'all are pretty.
You're
Yeah. I think y'all. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Corey. I'm sorry, and you're my friend.
I'm just saying going into this.
You're my friend.
Going into
I'm
this
sorry.
point, they were talking about
But
that.
y'all are done. Chuck, can you just give our friends some condolences here because this team is just done?
I'm gonna tell you what's gonna end up happening. We'll end up having a 9-win season. That's what Well, out the playoffs, but we'll have 9 wins.
What?
Okay.
I think so.
Okay.
That's a strong comment. Y'all have the Bills next week. So y'all are beating the Bills, is what you're saying.
Well, we'll beat New Orleans.
That's what you're saying, right? That's what you're saying, right?
Yeah. You know what? We got 2 games left, right? Or 3?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My
bad. Yeah, you're right.
What I meant to say was. What I meant to say was.
What is going on?
You know what's pulling up one off the Falcons losing this season? I can't even count. I'm tired of eating at the food truck at work. I'm just tired. I'm full. I'm full.
You get something.
There's a log jam for that 7th spot over in the AFC.
Yes, it is.
You got the Miami Dolphins, the Baltimore Ravens who lost today, the Las Vegas Raiders who actually won at the last second again, back-to-back wins at the last second, and the Chargers. They're all fighting for that last spot in the AFC. Miami's on a 6-game winning streak. Do y'all see Miami jumping in there with Baltimore sliding back?
But Miami's the hottest team right now. You don't know when Lamar Jackson's coming back.
Yeah,
and that's gonna play a very integral part with the Ravens, and then the Chargers. Which Chargers team are you gonna get?
Right.
I agree.
But right now, there's Miami's the more consistent team right now.
Man, Miami is playing great football right now. Miami is I think they're out to shock the world. In my opinion, they got the whole, everything to gain and nothing to lose, at this point. But they're winning in a sense where they're playing under the radar. Nobody's paying attention to them fans right now. And I think that, they're gonna ultimately have something to say in the AFC. And not saying that they're gonna, Super Bowl win, but they're gonna play some spoilers here and there, and they're gonna get that 8th spot, man. I think so.
Okay.
I'm good. I'm good.
Chuck,
I'm good.
Huh?
Huh?
You agree?
Huh?
Oh yeah, I agree. I already said the Miami.
That the Miami Dolphins.
Yeah, they're the hottest team out there right now.
Okay.
Like I said, the Chargers are up and down.
Okay. Well, okay. The awkward silence is like, okay.
Oh, he didn't buy nothing.
No, he didn't. He just jet it off. He couldn't take it no more. Taylor Heineke. Okay, so Taylor Heineke's supposed to beat us tonight. So Taylor Heineke, he's averaging 67% passing against us. No rushing yards. Right now, he's stepping up. And so, Chuck, you think that Taylor Heineke is going to be able to beat our defense tonight?
Why wouldn't I think that?
Okay.
Prince, it's one thing I understand. I'm never going to put my team down.
No, I respect that. I do, totally. Because I wouldn't put mine down. I respect that.
You do all the time.
I put my coach down. I don't put my team down.
Okay.
So it's a difference. It's a difference. Okay. It is definitely a difference, Corey.
Okay. I hear you.
Hey, this Monday night game tomorrow night is going to be a barn burner with Miami and New Orleans. They both need this win.
Is the game in Miami or New Orleans? Where's the game playing at?
It's playing in New Orleans. New Orleans.
New Orleans. I think Taysom Hill might be able to pull it off. Yeah, it's going to be tough in New Orleans. It's always tough to play in New Orleans.
It's tough, but I don't think Taysom Hill is better than Tua though. I think Tua pull it out.
But who did they beat last time though? What's the team they just beat? The New Orleans.
Bucks.
Who was the last win?
The Bucks.
Tampa Bay, right? Yeah. But they held Tom Brady, so Tom Brady's way better than Tua. So the defense shows up.
Tom Brady lost all his receivers too.
Yeah, that is true. But they still have a good defense in the Saints. They still have a great defense, Chuck. I mean, they show up.
But so does Miami.
But you see Miami going to New Orleans and winning, and the last time they played there has been a couple of years.
I see them going to New Orleans and winning.
Okay. Well, my money's on New Orleans.
It's gonna be a good one.
They keep playing with Diggs, bro. They keep playing with Diggs, bro. Why you keep playing with your boy, man?
It's gonna be a good one. So, let's see. Well, fellas, man, we've been on for about a minute, an hour and 10 minutes.
Okay. We're gonna call it. Let's call it. I'm glad because my daughter's phone's about to go straight black. So she didn't charge it before she gave it back to me.
We'll let y'all goofies watch the game, and then I gotta get ready to, load.
You gotta go to work, Kori?
Of course.
Oh, my bad. I didn't know that. Okay, well, you be safe out there, brother.
You know it, man. You know it. Like,
be safe out there.
Always, man. Always. Get the road, man.
Okay, you be safe.
All right, my dog. Hey, we all about to jump off.
Okay.
Hey, episode 76 in the books, man. Thank y'all for rocking with us. Mike,
thank you.
James Littlejohn, Brandon Buchanan, Larissa Jones, A to the Z Media, Zach. Make sure if y'all want to go watch his show, he's doing a live show right now. He's going to be going play-by-play of the game. If you want to watch this show, go to A to Z Media Network and check him out, man, on YouTube. This was a very interesting show. Thank you, Kanisha. Welcome. Thank you. Who else is out there? Yeah, very interesting. Very interesting. But we appreciate y'all rocking with us.
Appreciate y'all.
Talking with KPG, episode 76, season 2 in the books. We'll holler at y'all later, man. See y'all on Wednesday, 8 o'clock. We out.
Peace.
Go Washington.
That's what I say.
Yeah.
See y'all, fellas.
See you what?
All right.